You're probably stuck with a bunch of songs unfinished and you're struggling with that. You're stressing out. You've probably got a million ideas in your head. You've probably got piles of notebooks and they were songs that were written or recorded to other people's instrumentals. That's a problem for you because you want to build a full-time music career, but you can't even get your songs released and finished on a consistent basis. So what I'm going to show you in this video is I'm going to show you how to produce your own instrumentals without needing to know music theory and without one of these things. And it's going to be a really interesting video for you because as a recording artist, I went through the exact same things you went through. For the first 7 years of my career, I started out relying on producers, buying beats, all that type of stuff that you're probably going through as well. I didn't grow up with music theory. I didn't grow up in band or choir. I didn't go to a music school. I didn't learn any of this stuff, the conventional ways. I also don't have a ton of expensive equipment. I've got a computer, my regular home recording setup. I do have this keyboard, and now I know music theory, but I didn't at first, and I know that I can help you in this video. By the end of this video, you should not only know the tools, but you should actually be able to see a step-by-step process for how you can start producing your own songs without needing to know music theory. Now, I do want to let you know the video is completely unedited. Like, I didn't chop up any of the dead spaces. I didn't want to make it clickbaity or anything like that. You could probably tell by this intro that I'm not even editing as well. I wanted just to come to you raw, direct, and just really me, showing you the exact process. So here's what we're gonna do in the video. First, I'm gonna show you how to make melodies without music theory. Then I put the drums, then I put the bass, then I literally go about showing you how I write and record and the way I do it. I literally write and record at the exact same time. I turn on the mic and I start recording before I have any lyrics, and I'm able to come up with a chorus right there on the spot. Right? So that's what I'm going to be showing you in this video. Without further ado, let's jump into the computer and let's get it. So when I start personally, I always like to start with a melody. We're going to start with Splice. Okay. I'm not going to use a MIDI keyboard, my music theory knowledge. I'm just going to use my keyboard, my computer, my home recording setup. So this is Splice, and it provides you samples, loops, things of that nature. And what's really cool about this is it works like an algorithm. So I've been using Splice for like 5 years. It knows what I want. It knows what I like. And so it's going to provide me, sounds that I'm going to be into. I don't go into my music creation with any preconceived notions at all. A lot of artists are like, I want to make this exact sound, or I heard this song, I want to make that exact thing. I'm trying to go for that exact thing. Dude, here's the deal. I'm going to be totally honest with you. If you don't know music theory, if you don't know how to play instruments, if you're new to music production, you are not going to be able to do that. The best thing you can do is transition into that kind of a style. So what I mean by that is when you start producing, dude, just take the things that are given to you and try to make songs out of that, and then own the full project. And then as you start getting better and better at producing, you can expand. What we're going to stick to is how do we create instrumentals without knowing music theory? How do we create songs? So I'm going to just right now, I have no preconceived notions about what I want to create. I'm just going to find some stuff. If I like it, I'm like, great, I'm going to make a song out of it. So I'm going to start with dark pop. Let's see what this sounds like. I think I've gone into this pack before. I just don't remember. Oh, no, maybe not. And I'm just going to find a bunch of loops. Not really into these. I like that. So I'll like that and download. I'm not into these though. These suck.
Velvet skies, sweet goodbyes. I won't cry.
Actually, that's kind of sick.
I won't cry. Velvet skies.
All right, I'm gonna use. I like that.
Sweet goodbyes.
Yeah, that's sick.
Till next time.
I didn't like that pack. Cool. All right, let's go into this. This is completely different. Rage Trap. That's kind of sick. That's a little too much for me. Oops. Sorry. This is going to be a really live and direct video. This is hard. I fuck with that. That's what I want. I like that. G minor. Okay, cool. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm in Splice. So G minor. The next thing I'm going to do is here in this pack, I'm going to filter by G minor. And also you can see that the key is G minor and the BPM is 155. So I can find sounds similar. So these both match. So maybe we'll use both. That's hard. We got a bass too. Oh, I fuck with that too. Cool. All right, dub. So, man, I got to pick between. So, this wasn't what I'm going for. This could be cool, but it's in B minor. Not a problem. I can mess with that. But which one of these inspires me? I fucking love that one. I like this G minor direction. We're going in the rage hip hop direction. So I dragged it in there into my DAW, which is Logic. I'm gonna drag the bass in there too, and then I like that too. Let's hear how that sounds. And then I don't know if I already did that one. Oh, some of these are 145, some are 155. Okay, give me one sec. So this one is... So let's go. I like the 155 idea. So I'm going to go to my beats and project. I'm going to change the BPM of the project to 145. And you see how those now fit into a nice little 8-bar or 4-bar loop. So we're going to go with the 155 vibe or 145. I'm going to drag this as well. But you're going to be like, wait, Lee, that's not the same BPM. It's really cool. Here in Logic, you can do this in any DAW. I can just time stretch it. If you're not in Logic right now, if you're like, oh, I'm in Ableton or I'm in FL Studio, just look up how to time stretch FL Studio or how to time stretch in Ableton. But in Logic, you can go right here until the 2 triangles and the line goes through it, hit Option on your keyboard, and now you've got that little wave formation looking thing, and then you can time stretch it. It's a little too fast. I think what we need to do is stretch it to there. That'll make it kind of match a little better. Now I'm just going to kind of level them out. Nice. And then the bass. I'm good. So the dope thing is like, I feel great. Like, I don't really need much else. But, I could start writing to this right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go back in this pack. I'm going to go to drums. This is not how I usually create, but just to make this video a little faster and just really show you what's possible. Right? I could do a drum loop like this if I want to. And we're going to make that fit. Now, those sound great, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. That is going to cause a mixing nightmare down the road. I personally, at the level of mixing I'm at, I could work with that. But if you're at the level you're at and you're like, oh, that's cool, I can just do that. Like, I've worked with so many clients and they've done this and they're like, yo, beats banging, blah, 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 and it sounds really good. But trust me, the issue is like it becomes a mixing nightmare, a big mixing nightmare. So what I would prefer to do is I would actually like to open up a new track and do individual drums. And I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to go into a drum tool called Ultrabeat here in Logic. And you can do your drums however you want. I don't really care. And then there's this cool tool called Drum Kits. And then you can go to drag and drop. And what you can do there is it blanks everything out. And then you can go into like Splice and drag and drop drums one at a time and save them for later. I'm not going to go through that process now. It's super tedious. But I'm just gonna pick something from what I've already got from years and years and years of like putting together my own little packs. So I'm gonna pull up my keyboard. I hit Command K to get that. I'm just gonna turn the volume down and just. You might, if you hit something you don't hear anything, you might just need to move that over. There we go. All right. Okay, let's do the clap first. I'm gonna hit both of those claps at the same time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I hit spacebar. I'm gonna hit the letter Q on my keyboard. What that's gonna do? I'll show you real quick. Watch right here. Boom. Lines it up. Oh, kind of off. Oh, they were kind of off a little bit. Sweet. All right, I'm just gonna keep going speed round now. Sweet. We'll do hi-hats. Hi-hats, there is this one trick I like to do called note repeat. So if I just hold this down once, not gonna do anything. But if I hit this, I can hold it once and it gives me notes. I don't know what the hell just happened there with the... Oh. Cool. So I'm going to do 1/8. Solid. I'm going to add some rolls as well. Duplicate the track so that it keeps the same exact drums. I'm going to hit Command D, it duplicates it. Solid, love that. This is all going to be pretty repetitive. I like that. Awesome. Okay, I'm pretty ready to start like... Let's compare those drums with this drum. I actually like mine way more. Oh, mine are fucking way fatter. Sweet. Sweet. All right, solid. So that's a good start. That's a good enough start. I think the only other thing I want to do is I want to add what's called a little like a vocal chop. So I can actually I can go right into Splice and do that. So let me find I'm just going to go vocal sample, rage trap vocal sample. Let's just see what happens. I have no clue what's going to happen. Okay, nothing. I'm just going to go rage vocal sample. It's okay. Nothing again. I guess I'll just go with vocal sample, see what happens. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go G minor, and I believe we're in 145 BPM, exact 145. And then let's just see what happens. Okay, not a lot.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna open up a tool called Arcade to do this. So there's another tool, Arcade. It's like $12 a month as well. By the way, I forgot to tell you, Splice, $12 a month. Arcade, it's like $10-12 a month. And this is where you can really customize your loops and samples, which is sick. I'm just gonna go straight for their vocal chops. Ooh, they got a new pack. Sick. Didn't know that. They also have this dark pop. I've seen that recently. I'm going to go to distant voices, but first I'm going to set my key. G minor. And then I'm just going to start previewing stuff. I'm going to press play on my session. And then as I play these are all going to match G minor and the BPM. Kind of like that. Kind of. I like that. Command K. Just move that over to hear it. So see how I was hitting it? It didn't hear. I'm just gonna. Ooh. Oh my god, that just changed the whole fucking song right there. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn, dude. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, that was crazy. So I'm gonna drag all of those. Watch this. I'm gonna drag them over before I let go. I'm not gonna do that. Drag them over. I'm gonna hit Option, so that little green plus comes up. I'll let go of my mouse, copy it over. I wanted to have an 8-bar loop. Huh. I lost the notes. What was the notes I was using? Pretty sure I've used this pack before, but don't care. Oh, hold up. My bad. I gotta make this. Sorry. Oh my god. Let me do it again. Stupid. Now let's just solo the melody. Yes. I have no idea why, but just hearing melodies inspires me more. So I'm gonna hit create for I'm gonna make an audio track. So I'm gonna start recording. The way I record is I think it's pretty common for how a lot of people record. I don't have any lyrics written. I'm gonna start recording and just start mumbling shit. Now I have what's called where is that? Rapid fire recording stack. So basically what I do, really simple. In fact, I'm not even, what am I doing? I'm going to do what I really do. Remove all effects. Yeah. I'm going to do what I really use, which is, I don't teach this. I don't even teach this really in my program, my mentorship program. What I really do is I use two things to get started. So there's this company called Neuro, N-U-R-O. I don't have an affiliate with them. I should. But they have two plugins that I fucking love. One's called X Pitch and the other one's called Xvox Pro. Xvox Pro is a fucking game changer. So we're going to do quick creating today. First, we're going to tune. All right. So first we're going to have the tuning plugin. And then what I'm going to do, it's going to sound so crazy. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up Xvox Pro. And this is basically... Xvox Pro is essentially like, this is like the all-in-one vocal mixing tool. It's bad because you could literally just, like you can hear how different my vocal sounds with and without. And I love recording with this on. It's even got some special effects. So we're going to go crazy with this. This is fun. And then I'm going to turn my actual like gain way down. So that's literally how I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna literally record like that, but I'm just gonna mumble shit over and over again until I have something to write, and I'm just gonna write here in Logic. So I'm just gonna start recording. On the NBA, I'm in the modern NBA, I'm in the modern NBA, I don't want to NBA. I don't know in the rose, I don't know in the rose. You can tell me I'm in the rose. I'm in the NBA. Okay. I actually fucking like that. On the NBA, I'm in the modern NBA, I'm in the modern NBA, I don't want to NBA. I fuck with that. I'm gonna keep. It's already really good. I'm going to record again, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to record over it, but I'm going to keep it. Jump like the NBA. I don't know why I like jump like the NBA. Jump like the NBA. Jump like the NBA. Make you sign an NDA. Ball like the NBA, so much game, so much jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. That's dope. Like, jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. Oh my god, it's gonna sound so sick when I get it right. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. Summon an NDA, I'm an NDA, yeah. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. And then something that rhymes with NDA. You know what I'm saying? So, jump like the NBA, so much. Yeah, and so I muted this and pulled this up so I can keep hearing the auto tune and the Xbox Pro. And let me just turn these way down. NBA, number 9. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NBA. Yeah, jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. They let it hate. NDA, let me play. So I like to write I like to write with like the what do you call it? I like to kind of let the rhymes dictate. So jump like the NBA, so much game need an NDA. They let it hate, they won't let me. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. But I'ma kill them all. Kill them all. Let me play. But I'ma kill them all. But I'ma kill them all. Something about let me stay. If it was up to them, they won't let me stay. But I'm gonna kill them all. No, I kind of like, but I'm gonna kill them all. But I'm gonna kill them all. But I'm gonna kill them all. Always gonna stay or something like. Join the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. It's up to them, they wouldn't let me play, but I'm gonna kill them all, they won't let me stay. But I'm gonna kill them all. Can't let me stay. Can't let me stay. I like that. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'm gonna kill them all, they gonna let me stay. Jump in a minute, in a row. I'm in a minute, in a row. In a row. Something like that. Stars in the river. Stars in the sky. Stars in the sky. Stars in the sky. My hop out a rose. Stars in the sky. How about a rose? Hop out the rolls like a Rolls Royce. How about a rose? Stars in the sky. How about a stars in the sky? How about a rose? Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, they won't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm a hop out a rose. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Give me the money, I'm taking it so. Stars in the sky, stars in the sky, hop out a rose. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Let me just keep going. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm a hop out a rose. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. I wanna do one more bar. Stars in the sky, I'm a hop out a rose. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Crossing the line, but I pay no toll. Crossing the line, but won't pay. Crossing the line, but won't pay him a toll. Alright, here we go. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm a hop out a rose. Coaching the GM, I'm playing my role. Crossing the line, but won't pay him a toll. God damn, dude. And then let's think about the next part of the hook. I'm gonna turn the fuck. This is crazy. Jumping to NBA. Yeah. Jumping to NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. And then that's where all the drums fucking pop in. So let's do that. Let's have the drums pop in there. And I want to have like the hi-hats come in, the clap. Jump. Okay, that's the kick. I think, fuck, I lost track of everything. Here's the claps. I should label this shit. So clap. Jump at the NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let. Oof. I'll call those hi-hats. Jump at the NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, can't let me stay. So these are the rolls. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. I'm in a minute and out. I'm in a minute. Yeah, something like that. So, jump at the NBA. So I don't have to do it like this, by the way. I could do like this. Jump at the NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. That's crazy. And just to get me hyped, I'm gonna add a riser. So see how what's cool about this is I'm producing and I'm recording and writing at the same time. You just can't do that when you don't produce your own songs, right? That's sick. Little riser. And then I'm going to find a crash. A crash is like a psh for the beginning of the chorus. So I'm going to turn that way the fuck down, though. I always do this. Like, I always just, like, find the first thing, and it ends up working out. All right? Bars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. Just arrange it. I'm going to time stretch it. No, I'm going really fast. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. Pay my toll, yeah. We haven't even gotten into the mixing and shit, which is all good. This is definitely the kick. And then this is the open hat. I'm just going to call it that. All right. Now let's keep going. Yeah. Jump at the NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they won't let me play. I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. So now I gotta think of I'm trying to think of like what the repeat. I could just repeat. I'm gonna do some kind of a repeat. Hold on, let me. I'm gonna try to do something a little deeper. Jumping to NBA. Jumping to NBA. Jumping to NBA. Nah, let's go with the higher one. I just need a sip of water now. Jumping to NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they wouldn't let me play. But I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah, yeah. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out, yeah. Some shit like that. Jumping to NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they wouldn't let me play. I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, my hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, won't pay my toll, yeah. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out. You already know what I'm about. You already know what I'm about. Jumping, I'm jumping out. So some shit like jumping, I'm jumping. So I'm just gonna say jumping out. Jumping, I'm jumping out. Already know what I've been about. That's good. Already know what I've been about. I just want to make the flow match. So jumping, I'm jumping out. Already know what I've been about. Jumping to NBA. So much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, I wouldn't let me.
Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they wouldn't let me play. I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, boy, I'm paying my toll, yeah. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out. 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 Already know what I've been about. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out. This shit goes stupid. This shit goes stupid. So now we're going to do some quick arranging. So I'm just, all right, I'm going to do that. And now we're going to add that. All right, so we're going to do some slight mixing. I'm going to take an EQ, just in Logic. This is just the intro. Yes. Jump like, and then what's this one? Oops.
Oh, that's the main one. Let's try this. Yeah, let's. Sorry, I'm going a little fast. Basically, I'm just trying to arrange. I want to create like a little. I just want to cut out the low end. Yeah. All right, now let's record.
Yeah.
Let's turn the pitch down.
Yeah. Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they wouldn't let me play. But I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, boy, I'm paying my toll, yeah. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping out. Already know what I've been about. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm coming out.
I have no complaints. I'm gonna just listen to that back.
Jump like the NBA, so much game, need an NDA. If it was up to them, they wouldn't let me play. But I'ma kill them all, they can't let me stay. Stars in the sky, I'm hop on the roads. Coach in the gym, I'm playing my role. Cars in the line, boy, I'm paying my toll, yeah. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping out. 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 Already know what I've been about. Jumping, I'm jumping, I'm jumping out. Damn. That was lit, bro. I'm done. Wow.
Wow, that was wild. I'm done. I mean, I'm cool for now. And this is what we call a song start or a hook screenshot. So I'm gonna hit save. Obviously, let me kind of show you how I organize the files too, because this is important. I got my external hard drive. I'm going to singles. I'll go to 2024 singles, although it's almost 2025. So we're gonna have to move some things around. But this is what we call a hook screenshot, right? Hook screenshot, and I'm gonna make a new folder. And the name of the song is definitely going to be called Jumping Out. I'm going to put the key and I'm going to put the BPM in the folder name. And then I'm going to call it Jumping Out. Again, G minor. That's the name of the session. So now I've saved it and we're good to go. And then, we can kind of get to that next part. Right? So I wanted to share all this with you to help you understand, and not edit it. I didn't want to edit this video. At the risk of less views, less retention, I don't really give a fuck, because I just wanted to show you live and direct, hey, this is really how I make songs. And what's dope about this, bro, is I made the beat. Obviously, I wrote the lyrics. I recorded the vocals. Next part is just mixing and mastering, which can be actually a pretty tedious process, and it can be a lot. Obviously, I need to write the rest of the song as well, but I'm not tripping about that. The point is, think about how far you could go if you could just get to this point, right? Where you could literally get to the point where you're making your own songs fully from scratch. I mean, this all took like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes maybe. I don't even remember what time we started. I think this all took like 40 minutes. Imagine how much further you could go if this was your reality. Where could your music career go? Imagine, dude, don't you think it'd be easier for you to be making money with your music? Think about this. I can get paid to make beats. I've done that. I can get paid to record people. I've done that. I can get paid to mix and master. I've done all that. Right. And so it's dope because being able to fully, as a recording artist, being able to fully produce, record, mix, and master opens up a world of a universe of possibilities for your creativity and your career. And that's why I'm so excited about it. And that's why I want to just share this whole thing with you. And so this is just the beginning, right? You can go and try and go do all this on your own. That's great. If you want to work more closely with me and my team in our program, Rapid Fire Music Academy, you just have to click below in the link to the description, book a call to speak with either me or my team. If you feel like it's the right fit. If you need more information or you want to know like the entire process of how that works, you can also click the link in the description. And I've got a full training that shows you everything. So hope this video helped, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.